It's fender cutting time.
Normally, in the past, I don't know, 6 months, Cal, would you say, that the mods that we've been doing are things that we know. We're like, yeah, we've done this before.
Yeah, like
We know what we're
we
doing.
know how to do suspension and shit.
But
This time,
this case is, it's not the same. Today we are entering a world that we don't know.
we absolutely don't know.
The last wide body video we did, we put on the front bumper. It went great. We did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything went smooth. Today we're doing more fiberglass work with this over fender, but we have to use a big scary tool that I really don't want to fuck up.
Yeah,
Today we are putting in these fiberglass over fenders for the wide body kit. Now in theory, me and Calvin think it should be pretty easy. Put the thing on the side, measure out where you need to cut the original fender, put this on, drill the holes, bolt it up, make sure it lines up right, and bolt it to the original bumper. You're good. Should be simple. Now, will it go that simple? I don't fucking know. I hope so, Cal. So before you guys ask, you're like, wow, you know, they really look like they know what they're doing. They got some nice red and black flooring. They got Kylie Jenner on the wall and some tools. They look fucking like they know what's up.
No,
We don't.
hell no.
So we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do our best, and you guys are gonna watch. And we might have a special guest of our buddy Eric coming through today. He's like a fabricator. He's mad awesome. So let's go show him what we did, Calvin. We'll show him what we're gonna do today and what's our thought process.
Look at this, you dirty ass mitts.
Yeah, this is still just raw fiberglass. So before we wrap it, it's all bunk and dirty, but it fits great. Our fitment is 100% perfect. Now today we have to put this over fender on top.
On the dunes, look at this. Look how much we have to cut already.
So what we're talking about is all these points of contact right here. We need to get that tool and just yeet, cut all this out and cut behind this. So this fender sits flush and then bolts in at the bottom.
Good luck, have fun.
In theory, it looks pretty simple. I'm sure at some point, because this always does happen, we will run into a hiccup and be like,
Every
oh shit.
time.
It never goes smooth.
Never.
Actually, the front bumper went pretty smooth, but this might be kind of tough.
Boomerang.
Nope, not a boomerang, man.
Boomerang.
Just fucking brand new fiberglass, just yeet into the side of the wall. So we're gonna cut above this.
Not above, we're gonna mark that up.
So after lining up the fender to this fender, we put tape down and pretty much just drew a line of where the fender is currently touching. So the moment we cut this, it should free up some space for the new over fender to fit more flush on this. We're already pretty much just jumping straight into the scary part, which is using this big old tool to cut into the stock fenders. Now this is the part where you really don't want to fuck up.
Wait,
Flat straight to the edge, yeah. Wow, I'm nervous. We've never done this into like body before.
you gotta commit.
Oh, I got nervous. I just kinda. Bad move. Calvin, you're wrong, motherfucker. It goes this way. Oh, take it easy on her. Well, cut one done. For those of you asking how much experience I have doing that, pretty much absolutely none. So if I was doing anything wrong, well, you know, we told you. Don't really know what we're doing. Nice. Dude, that fender is gone. It's literally just like wheel well. Yeah, it almost is taken off like here. We can just cut it. So we pretty much have cut enough of the fender off. Now it's just a matter of drilling these holes, marking our dots on the original fender, and then just riveting it in. Yeah, I think we just need one more cut. We need to cut more of this off. So we're sweeping the floor up right now before we continue, and this is all leftover residue.
It's all in our lungs, man.
So from moving on, taking notice of this, we have masks that we've been using for the fiberglass work. Definitely gonna be wanting to use masks moving forward when you're cutting the aluminum, because we didn't realize how much bullshit that was giving off. Before you comment that, we're about to put that on next.
Just a suited up Tej.
Nice, meme.
Okay, so we have just finished all the cutting and we have sized the over fender also with the side skirt because those both touch, those both need to clear. So we've done enough cutting. Now we have crazy sharp edges with the whole entire fender. So our next step before we start actually attaching it is we're gonna hand file all these sharp edges. We will probably put a protective paint coat on it too, so there's no risk of running any rust because you have the open metal now, so we don't want that to rust over time. So we're probably gonna spray these open edges with some metal protectant so it doesn't rust.
Matt.
So I've been going at this open metal now for about, I don't know, I'd say about like 10 minutes. I've gotten it pretty easy to touch. I have this automotive enamel paint that I'm pretty much just gonna spray on this open metal. That's gonna help protect it from rusting over time, because that's the last thing we want after we have the body kit already on the car. So at this point, we are getting ready to mount the open fenders. Now we actually have the other side done, but like we said earlier, our friend Eric's gonna roll through to this. Eric, just give like a 30-second, 15-second overall.
22 years in the automotive performance industry, some of the top trophy truck teams. Recently I've been doing exotic cars with HG Motorsport. Now I have my own company called Hook Fabrications. You may know us through the Ryan Turk build, Donut Media.
Eric knows his shit. Originally, we were going to drill all this and just do rivets now and put it in place and then just drill the rivets out. It's a bunch of work. Eric brought these cool things right here. I don't even, what are they? I don't know what they're called. Cleat Go clamps. And it's gonna pretty much just be a temporary hold and you can take them off super easy. Fix these on both sides. I'll show you the other side here. Our fitment's pretty damn good. We're lining it up with the side skirt currently. We're using those pinchers that I was showing you earlier that are holding the pieces together. We might actually make more progress, say, than I originally thought. Now with Eric's help and experience, it's making a huge shortcut in what we originally were gonna do. Wow. That's really good. Like we can drill like these two corners right here. Can you get a shot of those clamps, Cal?
Give it a little clampy clamps. Wow, look at that mess.
So he perfected the fitment on the front. Show him that fitment, Cal. Show him that. Look at that.
Oh, look at him. We need more of those, Tej.
Those are so cool. At this point, we were gonna do a rivet, and that's a way bigger bitch. So if we were to rivet all of these, we'd have to drill them out afterwards. But these clamps are like a little temporary
hold. Say the name, Tej. What is the name?
I keep forgetting. Cleat Go.
Cleat Go.
Cleat Go.
Cleat Go.
Cleat Go clamps. Cleat Go clamps. Boom. Done. That's fucking cool. Today we were just cutting the front fender and look how far we.
This right here at this point is simply for your wide wheels.
And with the help of people who know their shit, what I thought was gonna take us like a month to do, still trying to figure this out, literally just happened in about 8 to 10 hours of work. I'm gonna walk around the car and show the fitment, but we literally have every body kit piece, being the bumper, the over fenders, the side skirts, and the rear over fenders, literally all fitted and drilled, ready to go. So the next step at this point is to wrap the car and then wrap pieces that we put on, and then we have all the carbon fiber accents to go on, and then there's the wheels and suspension setup later. But as far as the kit, it's done. And Eric, who was in here, was even saying he has worked on so many cars, so many different fiberglass body kits. I mean, he was like pre-Fast and Furious, like he's like the OG car guy. And he was saying, even like the voice channel kits on like the Uricon, he said like this kit has better fitment on some of those kits that he's worked on. So I'm gonna show you this. Literally, the fitment on this is absolutely perfect all the way around the car. Literally. And so that's just one side. We come around to this side, and obviously these are bowing a little bit because we don't have all the pieces in, but we drilled all the holes. The gas cap is perfect. From the way this lines all the way up, again, so these pieces will be a little bit closer once we have them drilled. We don't have these bolts in right now, but like literally amazing all the way through, and lines perfectly again in the front. Now seeing it on the car is unreal. Like, it looks so aggressive. When I first saw this kit, I absolutely hated it, and seeing it now, I love it. And we're gonna get this thing wrapped and ready to go for the next week and just expedite the processes. It was crazy. We haven't cut these rear fenders yet, so we cut these fenders today. Huge space for a wheel. We will probably cut this after we wrap it. Like, we kind of marked our line, you can see it right here. But not much cutting to be done in the back. That kit is done. That was a lot of work. I did not expect it to happen that fast, but the V3 kit, and this for being a rep kit, this fitment is, that's why it went so fast, because the fitment was perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. It lined up exactly, even like where the pretty little holes were, like where it mentioned to put a hole, they were all flawless. Thank you so much for watching this. The dream of this wide body kit is coming together, and it's blowing my mind. Thank you all that have supported from the start. We still have so much more to do, not only for this car, but for Calvin's car that's already gone. Thank you so much for watching, bros. Peace out, and keep moving forward.
Gotta do it for the video. All right, Calvin, imagine I'm Emily.
Hey, good. Oh, God, I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car.
Hey, leave me alone, man. I'm taking a break.
No, they want to see it. They want to see
I'm
this.
taking a break, man.
This is what happens.
Look at all of this.
Dude.
It looks like
It's like pubes.
Furby died in here.
This is what happens in between takes, and they don't know. And now they know.
The secret's out.
And
shit.
Dude, you got some furry neck. You're gonna get hair over the camera. Get your
No,
mitts out.
no, there's no hair on my gloves. Give me the goddamn camera, man. All right, behind the scenes, cheese.
I got cheese on my shirt, and I dropped the Sharpie on my pants. I know. Is that gonna come out?
Wait, oh, I can get it.
We have ethanol.
We don't have ethanol.
Alright guys, here are the last winners for the Move and Watch giveaway. Tyler IFBB Pro, I sent you a DM. John Knack, I sent you a DM and he actually just replied, so that's awesome. And Larry Cha2. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I was giving away free watches, but if you are still interested in a Move and Watch, you can use the code TJ10 at checkout and save yourself 10%. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye!